defined by confidence. La Union, Bea Millan-Windorski.
Po si Bea Millan-Windorski representing La Union Province.
Hello, Bea. I'm over here.
Hello!
Now, oftentimes, there are people who say that Filipino beauty queens of mixed heritage aren't Filipino enough. How do you convince them otherwise?
I actually studied Filipino history for as long as I could remember. I was the first in my US history class to actually bring up that the Philippines used to be a US colony, but to take pride in the strength of our heritage. I also obtained a degree in Southeast Asian Studies and tried my best to learn Tagalog. And growing up in a predominantly white area, I've always been an ambassadress of Filipino heritage and culture and have been the first to share our strength, our warmth with the world, and I'm ready to do that internationally.
Now, speaking of Filipino beauty queens, which Filipino beauty queen do you admire most and why?
The first ever Manila Carnival Queen, Bea Millan-Windorski, because she used her platform to advocate for women's suffrage, and she viewed the crown not just as an opportunity for herself, but actually to build the very identity of what the Philippines is today. And that's something really amazing about pageantry, is the first ever pageant in the Philippines was one of the only sanctioned ways to express national identity. So it's also really woven into our fabric.
Now, tell us something very interesting about you that would surprise people.
I really love music and I grew up playing the cello, so I'm really sad that there's no talent competition, but I'm excited to share my talent with the world. I also love jazz music and I taught myself stand-up bass just so I could join my high school's jazz band. And something that people are starting to learn about me is I also love to dance and I'm pretty good at budoks too.
Why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
There's a motivation crisis in the Philippines. Far too often people dream of going abroad, just like my family. But I dreamed in the opposite direction and I packed my life into suitcases and baliktayan boxes and moved away from the life I knew because I believe in the future for all Filipinos here locally so that we're not forced to go abroad and be separated from our families in order to survive and in order to thrive. And I'm ready to bring back the fifth crown for the Philippines because I believe us Filipinos deserve hope and dignity.
Thank you,
Bea Millan-Windorski.
La Union, Bea Millan-Windorski. Designer, Axel Cab. A crystallized and modernized depiction of La Union's famous waves. The costume is also embellished with mini pawikan as a tribute to Bea's environmental conservation work in San Juan. La Union.
Bea Millan-Windorski, La Union.
Moving forward, and the competition is Miss La Union! You're a step closer to the crown, Miss La Union!
La Union, Bea Millan-Windorski.
Your journey continues, Miss La Union! La Union, come on over. Wow, lots of supporters here at the MOA Arena. Miss La Union, are you ready for your final question?
I'm more than ready, and daghang salamat po to everyone who supported me through this journey.
All right, Miss La Union, here is your question. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
The Philippines is something and a place that I've been in love with my whole life. Growing up in a predominantly non-diverse part of the United States, I was identified as Filipina first and foremost. I often had to point where the Philippines was on a map to my peers, and I always felt a sense of belonging and home. I chose to pack my life into balikbayan boxes and suitcases because I believe in the limitless potential of the Filipino people and the fact that we need to create local opportunities here so that people don't have to go abroad and be separated from their families in order to survive and thrive. If I were given the title of Miss Universe Philippines, I promise to be a public servant for all.
Thank you so much, Miss La Union. You can now breathe. Miss Universe Philippines 2026 is
Miss La Union!
congratulations to our new Miss Universe Philippines 2026, Miss La Union. You now carry the pride of the Filipina on the global stage. This has been your host, Marina Summers, celebrating the strength, beauty, and power of every Filipina. Good night at mabuhay ang Filipina! Miss La Union, please take your first walk as Miss Universe Philippines 2026!